Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to Rainy Day Reactions to Chris and Nia. Today we're going to continue The Sopranos, Season 2, Episode 12, called The Knight in White Satin Armor.
But first, what happened last week?
Last week?
Well, first, last week.
Last episode. Yeah.
Last episode.
We had Tony trying to stay out of trouble, trying to stay still, but he can't. Apparently, he needs to be working. He can't be at home bored. He was just struggling super bad with it. And Jennifer
Struggling
herself. She's becoming an alcoholic, and she's in denial. And it's weird to see her like with her like stature kind of just fall into alcoholism because of Tony.
Yeah,
it's weird.
And she stays on once a week.
Yeah,
once a week for an hour.
She's drinking between sessions. She's a mess.
Yeah,
she's a big mess.
And we have Richie. They're trying to get home. He's just being a pain in the ass, like always.
Yes.
And Uncle Junior getting stuck.
Oh yeah, that was pretty funny. Oh, and he has that lady. I forgot her name. It's been a few days, but
I'm excited.
He has someone to hang out with, and hopefully, this part of the plot like continues.
Yeah,
because it's pretty entertaining, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Maybe it's something you ought to think about.
What?
Finding somebody who can give you everything you want. Talking about a family, marriage, children.
She probably doesn't want that.
No, I don't want to find someone. I have you. I'll die without you.
No, you won't. You forget about me in 2 weeks.
No, I'm telling you, if you'll go, I'll kill myself.
Jesus.
Don't you fucking threaten me, Rena. I'm not doing this anymore. You understand?
Wow.
I hate you!
Ooh, more broken shit. I never actually looked at her right, but she looks young as fuck.
Yes.
I find out you're still dealing blow on those garbage roots.
For that, I'm losing a fucking bid.
Next time you'll find yourself in the back of one of your trucks.
Those are my father's garbage roots.
I've been in line for 10 fucking years.
My uncle's just asking for what my father would have given him if he was boss when Richie got out of prison. You respected my father and you respect Richie.
Those who want respect, give respect.
Oh, give. So now he's got Jackie's son.
I mean, it's his...
I guess.
And did my nephew say where I'm allowed to move the coke?
He don't give a shit about nobody but himself.
That coke is my lifeline right now.
Break it down, Jim. What choices he leave us?
We need allies to do what you're thinking about.
Albert Barisi didn't like what he was hearing. And by extension, Larry Barisi, biggest fucking crow in the family.
It doesn't surprise me.
He's got allies.
What do you want me to do?
Go talk to Ali Boy. Feel him out. But he's a slippery fuck. Don't commit.
Don't commit. If I was Tony, I would have someone watching Uncle Junior's house for whenever Richie comes over.
What do you know about Scottsdale?
Arizona?
Yeah, I was thinking I would pick there to live when this assignment is over.
Baseball.
You know, when I'm in witness protection. I've been thinking about taking some courses while I'm in the camp. Psychology, criminology. Maybe go around and give lectures at police departments on OC.
That's an idea.
And he's got a game plan.
From the Scatino bus stop. Tony made the guy order blocks of these things through the sporting goods store.
Again. Is he trying to play the agent, or is he like really that committed right now?
Maybe he is committed.
They say it's never too late, and they say all good comes to those who wait. They're right on both counts.
I'm happy for them.
I just wanted to share my happiness with everybody here. And I have been looking for my soulmate for all of my life. And I don't know what made me think that I was going to find anybody halfway decent in some ashram in Pradesh, but I found him right here,
Right
at home. Knocked my socks off.
Knock my socks off.
God bless.
I do think they love each other in a way. Not... Yeah, I don't know. I think they're really happy.
I don't care no more what happened.
Don't say that shit. You got your whole life ahead of you.
Sorry.
I'm surprised they had his house number.
Ambulance.
I know, right?
Emergency room. How's she gonna pay?
I'll take care of it.
What kind of life is there for me without you, Tony?
All right. Everything's gonna be all right. Okay? Gonna be all right.
Then there's the honeymoon and the hope chest. You're working overtime here, Carmela. Do you remember how radiant I looked walking down that aisle? I'm just being realistic. Because in a year, tops, you're gonna have to accept a Gumar. Oh, yeah?
No.
Well, I'd like to see a Gumar that's gonna let him hold a gun to her head when they fuck. I thought you were a feminist. Usually he takes the clip out. Well, Jesus, I hope so. It's a ritual. It's fetishistic.
It's what?
Fetishistic?
Oh. That's... I love how she just shared that. Like, whatever.
1 minute he's talking about how much he loves Tony Soprano, and in the next breath, he's a junior G-man. All of a sudden, we're the good guys. It's the worst case of Stockholm Syndrome I've seen since Patty Hearst.
I think you're right. I think he's playing him.
That was said.
Or trying to.
Or trying to...
I'll tell you, though, I'm kind of worried about Sal with these fantasies of law enforcement.
These things can work two ways, Skip. You can find yourself getting too close.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Stan Beeman.
I had the feeling you didn't like what you were hearing.
Larry expected to get fucked out of that bit. Only Larry's got a trial coming up. He's in no position to go into the unknown, not known.
How about you, Albert? You weigh in anytime.
Oh, yeah.
I'm with him.
I'm with you.
All things being equal.
Make a move against Tony Soprano. No way. I don't know what to tell you.
So he's not trying to do nothing.
Guess not.
I wanted to talk to you.
Camilla, look, I'm sorry. I should have called you that day.
Please, you have nothing to be sorry for.
I should have told you I wasn't coming for lunch.
Got the message when you didn't show up.
I really like him.
And that's why I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to thank you. If you had come that day, I might have done something that I would be sorry for forever. Thank you.
Okay, Carmela.
You're welcome. Oh, thank Christ. Jesus. You know who she's married to?
He's scared.
Mm-hmm.
He's like...
It's Tony that's the fucking problem. You take him out of the picture, and believe me, everybody's gonna come along.
I do them myself.
Who's that speaking here? Somebody speaking? Listen, Richie, let me think about this a while. But we can't be too fucked up by this setback. He's not respected.
Mm-hmm.
I'm better off with Tony.
I knew it.
Definitely. I want to see Anthony at the doctor's office tomorrow.
He's gonna talk to him about Richie.
What's the matter with you?
What?
Nothing.
You're soft, Richie.
It's just sad.
Here we
That's
go.
all.
Here we go.
AJ didn't have the flu. He didn't go with you because Tony wouldn't let him. He doesn't want you around his kids.
What happened? What was this?
So he's fucking instigating, huh?
Because she could feel that he was just kind of like, things are going to shit right now. She's just like, no, you need to get angry again. You keep pushing.
Fucking fuels him.
He's just driving around all like...
I know.
like oh. Oh.
Dumbass. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Did he kill the guy? I think he killed the guy. Oh, he didn't give a fuck about the guy.
He just has to get out of the car. Leave.
I love you.
You got the wrong fucking number. Don't call here again.
Oh.
Was that your little Russian girlfriend?
Yeah.
Listen, it's over between us. It has been for a very long time.
Bullshit.
They're all the same, Carm.
No, you know they're not. That man who did my wallpaper. There was a male person that you could respect.
Carmela, he didn't show up that day because of who your husband is.
Yep.
Face it. Use your head. He pissed his pants.
That is true. That is true.
Yep.
Richie April is moving against you.
He doesn't have the balls.
He's got a legitimate beef with you. He's going to take you out, Larry Baris, and anybody else who doesn't go along.
Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck is Richie telling you all this?
He thinks I'm with him.
What gave him that idea?
It's what I wanted him to believe. I've been playing him. That's why I made a big deal of that call. I raised a non-issue and he fell for it.
So you're like a double agent now.
Right.
Fucking Matt Helm. Fuck you.
Look at him. He's so proud of himself.
How do I know you're not playing me?
Right.
Believe what you want, my little nephew.
You know that asshole's marrying my sister?
You gotta wonder where she is in all of this.
Mm-hmm.
My
Yep.
little niece.
Yes. I'm with Uncle Junior on that.
Yep. He knows who Janis is.
I genuinely don't think there's anything to gain by keeping him around.
True.
Get it done.
Damn.
Good shit. Sylvia.
Oh, shit.
You know, I've been in this house cooking your fucking dinner and taking care of that fucking black hole upstairs all day.
Black.
Not today. I gave it to Nebuto.
My fucking dinner on the table and keep your mouth shut.
Now you shut up. But just because he's a ballroom dancer, you think your son is gay. And what if he was gay? What difference does it make?
Just fucking. You beat his ass. You beat his ass.
Janis, you can take him.
Yes, she can. He's a little shit.
Take his ass out. I feel so bad for her.
Oh.
Fuck out of here. I'm in no mood for your...
Oh, what the fuck?
No!
She did everyone a favor, including herself. Oh, fuck. I thought she was gonna beat his ass with something. She fucking killed his ass.
Oh my god! I like her so much more now.
That's gonna be her. She's gonna be like, just did a thing.
I need you to come over now, okay?
What's the matter? Is
She
it Ma?
fucking killed his ass.
No.
All right, just stay right there. I'm gonna be right over.
Go!
Janis,
Right.
I gotta go.
She didn't believe. She didn't believe. It's Janis. It really is.
Yeah.
Don't hit me. That was an accident.
He's like, oh shit, I didn't have to do anything. Look at his face.
Where's Ma?
She killed her. Like, he's dead.
Hello.
Oh,
She just wanted to make sure.
I'll be right back.
she's fucking terrified.
They had to get under the stove.
Oh, shit. Took his ass to the butcher shop. Shit. Ground beef.
It's gonna be a while before I eat anything from Satry House.
A while. The fact that they're just like, we gotta let it kind of go through.
It's a good business to have, I guess. Right? It's disgusting.
You like do a quick cleanup. Whatever.
Richie didn't come home last night. She's worried about him.
Oh, sure. Probably jilted her. That's the story of her life.
What kind of a fucking chance did she have with you as her mother? You're always nagging her about her weight. She goes out on a date, she comes home, you call her a fucking tramp.
Now, you tell me when I ever did anything to any of you.
You don't know, do you?
You fucked them up.
Babies are like animals. They're no different than dogs. Somebody has to teach them right from wrong. If you ask me, I did a pretty damn good job. I gave my life to my children on a silver platter.
She's always saying that.
I suppose now you're not gonna kiss me.
Oh, fuck this.
Oh, no. No.
He's like running from her.
Oh.
She's laughing.
That could have been dangerous, though.
Look at her. She's fucking evil.
God.
Even as a grown man, he ran from her.
$75,000 in here.
She's like, yeah, you do.
75?
Time is the great enemy. You got a very short window. It's not good to get too hung up on any one thing. Something new always comes along. I've seen it 1,000,000 times.
He's right, Rishka. He's very smart man.
Okay. Things will get better.
Now you got $75,000.
All in all, though, I'd say it was a pretty good visit.
What's wrong with our family, Tony?
I go to a shrink. She says that our mother is a narcissistic personality who was incapable of experiencing joy.
What'd you do with him?
We buried him on a hill overlooking a little river with pine cones all around. Huh? What, you want to know?
I loved him so much.
You're gonna miss your bus.
She's gonna be a mess.
I don't want her to leave. I want to see more of Janis.
Now he's stuck dealing with mom again, most likely.
Janis decided to go back to Seattle.
Well, what about Richie? He must be devastated.
Richie's gone.
Literally.
What do you mean gone?
He's gone.
Gone.
Where?
Camille, after 18 years of marriage.
Where do you
Don't
think?
make me make you an accessory after the fact.
An accessory after...
Yes.
Holy shit. After Meadows' graduation, me and Rosalie April are going to Rome
Okay.
for 3 weeks.
Nice.
What are people gonna say? You take off for 3 weeks.
You're gonna have to chauffeur AJ around to his dentist and whatnot. And you've got to find a tennis clinic for Meadow to join. Because if I have to do it, Tony, I just might commit suicide.
Okay, Caroline. Good shit. She's gonna do something for herself for once. But also a weirdly satisfying episode.
That episode was...
That was good.
Yeah.
No more Richie.
Just like that.
Yep. Totally unexpected. Thought she was gonna beat his ass. Like break the bottle over his head.
I got worried for a second that she was like in shock and she was just gonna take it.
Yeah, me too. Like her face just kind of looked like she would.
Holy shit. Not only did she point the gun at him, but she shot him. And then she shot him again. That was
for herself.
That was like weird. It was weird to see that like switch from arguing, like just some typical like arguing money stuff, and the escalating, and then he just like punched her, and he just was like, yeah, and sat down to eat. Like he gave no shit. Like she wasn't a person.
Yep.
That was just so weird to see.
I have a feeling that the fact that he was kind of soft with the whole Tony thing, she kind of saw him as soft, and she's like, "This soft motherfucker just punched me. I'm not gonna take this shit. He ain't shit."
I also wonder what she's been through, because you know it sounds like she's been through a lot.
Oh yeah.
So she maybe was this happened to her before, and she was like, "Not again."
Yeah.
She handled the job for Tony.
Yep.
And she did it. So she didn't even find out that they were planning to do anything to Richie. So
oh yeah,
you don't have that like anger from Janis towards Tony. If anything, he came in and helped her out with it. So they're good now. And I like her more. And now she's gone.
Yes. Yeah, I like her a lot more after this. Even though she's kind of a manipulator herself. Manipulating Richie, her mom. Trying to manipulate Tony even though she really can't. And like, I don't know, we're just flipping on Richie.
That's it for Richie. Like that whole thing. And Uncle Junior?
What's Uncle Junior gonna think?
messy.
He's gonna think Tony did it. And he's gonna be like, he took care of it. He is fucking messy though. He's over there like playing his two-sided game.
He was trying to see which
Stop saying what way.
which side was gonna help him the best or the most. And when he realized like Richie's can't even do anything, he like
even
switched it on him.
Yeah, he can't even talk not main people into
doing things.
So he's got like no power. And he's right, nobody really respected Richie the way they respect Tony. Like,
Yeah.
Tony people hear his name and they're like, oh shit.
But you know what's weird? It's like, I think what Tony has is that even though he is like hesitant and probably does things in a slower, less aggressive pace compared to Richie, it's long term.
Mm-hmm.
And Richie is all over the place. You don't agree with me, I can take your ass out. You don't agree with me, I can take your ass out. There's only so many things that you can do before you like fail, right? You're gonna be alone. It's not gonna work.
Tony tries to be reasonable and like play by the rules that have been there, like he said before to Richie.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I play by the rules. I didn't make them, they're just there. And I'm following him, trying to be fair. And still not being like a full-on pushover.
Yeah. I don't know. And like
Richie was
just
hot-headed,
didn't have that.
impatient. And yeah.
And the thing is, I think Tony knows that Uncle Junior was being messy.
Oh yeah.
But he's just like, all right, whatever. But for us to be good, you
Give
at
him
least
a little
told me
money.
and you gave me a little bit of money, and Uncle Junior's like, good.
And I wonder if that's gonna help Uncle Junior kind of just like calm down a little bit on Tony. Maybe.
I hope so.
Because currently he is the main person that would like be the most beneficial for everyone.
You know what I think really interesting from Uncle Junior? Actually, the whole family in general. They hate each other to the point of trying to kill each other.
Yes.
But they still like love each other. It's weird.
Love hate.
It's
weird love hate thing.
Like when Uncle Junior tells him like that he cares about him or whatever, like I know he's telling the truth.
Yeah.
But he's also trying to kill him and use he's only using him because he needs to use him. But I don't know. It's just a very strange like dynamic.
Yeah, it is. It's fun to watch though.
Yeah.
Like the back and forth of like going from that bumping heads to like just loving each other.
Mm-hmm.
So weird.
Yeah. It's like toxic, but like you can't get enough of it. It's toxic. Yeah.
It's toxic.
My favorite line in this episode was when Janis called Livia a black hole upstairs.
Oh yes, that was hella funny. He's lost it. That black hole upstairs. That's like the perfect way to describe Livia.
That was
everything that goes through her just dies. Like no hope.
Just like sucks the life out of everything.
And she does. Oh my god. I think I just unplugged the keyboard. There you go. It was interesting seeing Tony getting like kind of scared of his mom.
He
like
ran away,
running away. And he looked like a freaking kid stumbling.
And you're right, she was
looked like a
smiling
child.
when he fell.
She's fucking
She went
evil.
from like, oh, to like laughing. Like, I don't know.
She also did say that babies or kids were
Like animals?
animals. Yeah. And that like said everything about her. She didn't mean in like a actually, teaching them right for wrong, even though she said that. I think she really did mean that they're like fucking animals. She doesn't see them as like something you need to love or something.
Yeah. I feel like that's very common for older generations. Like this kind of, I don't know.
Just animals.
You just exist and you have to make it to adulthood and like not really taking into account like
they're like tools.
The person, that you're a person.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've actually heard that like a lot of the times, like not generalizing that, everyone is the same, but that like older people oftentimes don't even consider like kids people. Like, when you're like going to the restaurant and you're saying how many people, they only count the adults and they don't ever consider the kids as people. And people have to explain to them that kids count as people.
Yeah.
I've heard that so much. Anyways.
That's
but,
fucked up.
yeah, right? But yeah.
You still gotta pay for the chicken nuggets, okay?
Right? And there's a chair and there's
exactly
right? And then we have so anyways, I just really hope we get to see more of Janis because she really grew on me towards the end. My favorite, and of course she has to leave in that same episode. You know what? I do have to say that even though it, when she turned around after she got hit, it almost seemed like she got into a zone.
Yes.
She was like, you're not gonna do this, and she killed him, which is kind of strange. Like, I understand the reasoning behind it, but it was like she was like in survival mode in that moment. But I do like how she was willing to completely get rid of this whole life that she was just building
Starting
with
to
him.
build, yeah.
They were literally arguing about all of these things for the home and everything, and she ended that shit right then and there in every way possible, and got on a Greyhound to start all over again.
Yeah.
What the hell?
And again, it shows that women only snap
In the
when it
last
makes
moment.
sense to snap, and men snap for like pointless ass reasons. And she had enough, took his ass out. Even though it was like, yeah, who knows what kind of past they had, but like during this time,
Yeah.
it had been, I think, their first real fight, right? Kind of.
I wonder if he ever, I wonder if he ever hit her. I don't think so.
Well, apparently they were toxic when they were younger.
Oh, well,
So.
yeah, maybe. But it made me realize that, yes, she's like not just, she's not very responsible, but Carmela could never do what she did.
Hell no.
She was really ready to blow up her life that she was just planning for that. While Carmela goes for...
She would never give up her life.
Yeah, Carmela goes for, I'll take it for her stability.
Although there are times where like it seems like she's gonna,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
snap out of that lifestyle or like risk it.
It's very interesting how, you know, this lifestyle for Carmela worked for a very long time, and you can tell that she's starting to outgrow it. She's very uncomfortable to the point where she needs to do something about it. And so I'm really excited to see more of like what happens to Carmela, because this wife that Tony has, or that he thinks he knows, she's the woman that he married, that he knew, is not. She's evolving into...
Yeah, I don't think he knows her
Yeah.
that well. He knows like her in general, but like deep down, he doesn't know her.
Yeah. And I'm excited. She made plans with her friend to go to Rome. They're going to do their thing. He looked annoyed that...
Like, dude, you went
what
to...
are people going to think? Like, the fuck?
Yeah, you went to Italy. What are
Right?
people gonna think? Who the fuck cares?
Yeah.
3
He just
weeks?
wants her there. He just
Yeah.
wants her there, and like, I don't know, but I'm happy for her, and I can't wait to see her put Tony in his place more often.
Yes.
I feel like there was so much more to cover. Hold on.
There's a whole Rena thing.
Oh, yeah.
I like Silvio. Silvio's
Yeah.
little speech to Rena was like comforted me. I'm like, okay.
Things are gonna get better.
Things are gonna get better.
Yeah.
And like, she's so young that she has like her whole life ahead of herself. I was gonna say that.
Mhm.
Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of weird seeing Tony finally end that. So it's been a thing for 2 years. Like, even though he doesn't deserve praise for it, I am kind of proud of him for doing it. And I'm proud of her for like taking Silvio's word and being like, okay, things might get a little bit better.
Yeah.
And how you can't really expect her to stay with Tony. Like, why would she expect herself to be like on Tony's side?
Yeah, I wonder what her thought process was, because I honestly thought that when they had that scene towards the beginning, I was like, why are they together? Like, they don't even look like they genuinely enjoy each other's company.
Yeah.
But so I wonder what her thought process was about Tony. But it just seems like she was kind of like codependent. Like, she got used to his presence around.
And it was kind of weird. It was more like a
you.
father-daughter thing going on there, and that was kind of creepy to watch.
Yeah, and he keeps calling her kid. I'm like, oh, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
he doesn't see
sleeping
what's
with
wrong
her.
with that whole deal.
But I hope we maybe see her again every once in a while, and like hopefully she's doing something good. And if not, I'm just gonna assume that she's fine.
Yes.
And oh yeah, and then I think my biggest question this episode with Tony was, why did he end it? Like, he just said because it wasn't fun anymore. Like, that was his answer. But I wonder, like, what was his actual thought process to made him say, like, no, I'm actually done now.
I hope there was some thinking of like,
because Janis threw it in
Carmela,
his
at least.
face.
Yeah.
That he's, that he was seeing someone on the side. and then he put an end to it. Maybe he realized he was kind of a hypocrite, and like I don't know, just bugged him, right?
I mean, sometimes that's enough to like get people to change. Right? Like, I don't want to be a hypocrite.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I have anything else.
Oh, there was a whole Sal thing. I can't really tell exactly what Sal wants. I know he's trying to get like the best possible outcome with like the pieces that he has currently. And it makes sense to try and get and set up your life like in the future after dealing with the whole FBI thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't tell if it's like genuine.
Delusional? Or what do you mean?
Is it delusional? Is he being genuine about the whole thing? Like, is he really trying to help the FBI and trying to become an agent at some point? Or is he like trying to play the agent?
Yeah.
Right?
I think, well, I don't know. I think what I like Sal, even though he is, what do you call it? Informant, right? Like I like Sal. It's interesting to see him like navigate this and try to do the best thing. But you're right. Like which side is he picking? Or is he doing something like Uncle Junior where he's not really picking a side? He's just trying to see which one kind of starts looking, stay afloat. Which one starts looking like, okay, I'll go with this one if it benefits me.
Yeah. But it might be that.
I think the agent, what's his name? I wrote his name. Lapare. Him being very honest with him, I think is a good thing.
Yeah.
I wonder though, as an agent, if that was the right move, because if Sal realizes that he's gonna go nowhere and it's just gonna be
he won't help.
He might not help.
Exactly.
So maybe he told him as a friend, and he was supposed to be more like, yeah, you're gonna be good, like as an agent to keep him like, oh.
I mean,
okay.
his boss did tell him that it's like bad to get too close.
Yeah.
And I think this guy will eventually get too close, and it's gonna hurt the FBI's chances on getting Sal or anything from Sal. Anything that will stick.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. Or he'll start covering for Sal if Sal keeps doing things that he's not supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
I don't think I have anything else.
Same.
Yes.
That's it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, if any of you have anything to add for this episode, just drop it down in the comments. Let us know what you think. Make sure you like our video, subscribe to our channel, turn on the notifications, and we'll see you all next time.
Thank you. Bye.